Have you ever paused in the middle of your day, looked out the window, and thought, how much longer do I really have? It's a question many of us ask quietly, even if we don't say it out loud. And if you have crossed the age of 60, maybe that question feels a little heavier than it used to. Maybe you have caught yourself thinking, is it too late to turn things around? Is it possible to not just live longer but live well? Let me tell you something that may surprise you. There are people well into their 90s, even past 100, who are still walking, cooking, laughing, dancing, and yes, even falling in love. They are not just surviving, they are thriving. And guess what? Many of them didn't live perfect lives. They didn't always eat organic food. They didn't all run marathons, and some of them didn't even start taking care of themselves until they were older than you are right now. That's the magic of it. It's never too late. Not if you are willing to make a few shifts. Not if you believe you deserve a full, rich life, no matter your age. In this video, we are going to talk about some simple but powerful habits that could help you not only add years to your life, but life to your years. You don't need $1 million health plan or the latest superfood trend. What you do need is the willingness to take small, meaningful actions. So, if you are ready to wake up with more energy, feel more in control of your health, and maybe even make it past that golden 100-year mark, let's begin right here together. Let's start with something incredibly powerful, yet often overlooked: your mindset. You think longevity starts in the body, but it actually begins in the mind. Research has shown that people who have a positive outlook on aging live on average 7.5 years longer than those who don't. Think about that. That's more than any pill or fitness routine can compromise. If every morning you wake up thinking, I'm old, I'm slowing down, life is behind me, your brain and body begin to believe it. They start to match that belief. But if instead you think, I still have time, I'm still learning, my story isn't over, then something inside you stays alive. You keep moving, keep growing, and that, my friend, is what keeps people young. I once met a woman named Neena, 89 years old, who told me she just started painting at 83. And why not? She said, I've still got time. She didn't care if she was good. She just loved the feeling of creating something. And you know what? Her memory was sharp. Her eyes sparkled. That's the power of mindset. It keeps your spirit awake. It tells your body, we are not done yet. Now, if you have got that spark, or even just a flicker of it, let's feed it with something just as important: movement. I'm not talking about hours at the gym or intense exercise. I'm talking about gentle, regular motion that keeps your joints happy, your heart strong, and your mind clear. Walking is one of the best things you can do, and it's free. Just 30 minutes a day, broken into smaller walks if needed, can do wonders. But it's not just about the steps, it's about how you move. Stretching in the morning, dancing in the kitchen, gardening. Every time you move with intention, you are telling your body, we are still in this together. Your muscles respond, your circulation improves, your mood lifts. And here's a beautiful bonus: movement keeps your brain healthy. Studies show it can slow down memory decline and even protect against dementia. Isn't that incredible? Something as simple as moving your body every day can keep your mind sharp and your heart full. And if your knees ache or your back protests, don't push through pain. Just move in a way that feels good and build from there. Progress, not perfection. And while we are moving, let's talk about one more thing that's deeply connected: your relationships. Yes, your connections. The people you talk to, laugh with, lean on. You might not realize it, but loneliness is one of the most silent threats to healthy aging. It can creep in slowly, especially after retirement or when loved ones move away or pass on. But staying connected can add years to your life. That doesn't mean you have to throw big parties or be surrounded by people all the time. Even one or two meaningful connections, a phone call with a friend, a shared walk with a neighbor, a regular tea with a sibling, can keep your emotional heart beating strong. You might be thinking, but I don't have many people around me. That's okay. You can start fresh. Join a group that meets weekly, a book club, a community class, even an online gathering if going out isn't easy. Volunteer. Smile at the shopkeeper. Start conversations. Human connection is not just good for the soul, it's essential for longevity. Studies have found that people with strong social ties have a 50% better chance of living longer. That's more powerful than any supplement. And speaking of supplements, let's not forget what we feed our bodies. But hold on, we'll get to that in just a moment. First, take a breath. Really, in through your nose, out through your mouth. That's part of what we are doing here. Not rushing through life, but truly living it. One choice, one habit, one day at a time. Now that your mind is in the right place and your body is gently moving, let's talk about what you are putting into that body every single day. Food isn't just fuel, it's information. It tells your body what to heal, what to protect, and what to break down. And after 60, your body listens even more closely to every bite. If you want to live past 100, start thinking of food as your daily medicine. Whole, simple foods like colorful fruits, leafy greens, lentils, nuts, and good fats like olive oil are some of the most powerful tools you have. You don't need to follow a trendy diet or eat things you don't enjoy. Just stick to real, fresh foods as often as you can. Less sugar, less salt, fewer processed packages. It's that simple. And don't forget water. Dehydration can creep in quietly as we age. Keep a glass nearby. Sip often. It helps your joints, your skin, your brain, everything. Now, let's talk about rest. Good, deep sleep is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Not just how long you sleep, but how well. If your sleep is broken or shallow, your body can't repair properly. Try creating a wind down routine. No screens an hour before bed. Soft lighting. Maybe a warm bath or calming music. It signals your body that it's safe to rest deeply and fully. And here's something you may not hear often: curiosity. Keep learning, keep asking questions, pick up a new hobby, read a book, or even try a new recipe. People who stay mentally active are less likely to experience cognitive decline. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it stays. Don't underestimate how small things add up: a walk, a laugh, a phone call, a handful of berries. These things seem simple, but they are exactly what longevity is built on. Let's keep going, because there's one more piece to this puzzle that truly brings everything together. We have talked about mindset, movement, food, sleep, and staying curious. But there's one final ingredient that ties it all together. That is purpose. That deep down reason to wake up each morning. It doesn't have to be big. Maybe it's your garden, your grandkids, your faith, or simply the joy of making someone smile. People who live past 100 often say the same thing. They had a reason to keep going. And you have one too. Maybe you just haven't named it yet. Purpose gives your life direction. It keeps your heart steady, your mind engaged, and your spirit alive. Don't retire from life. Rewire it. Do what lights you up. Share your stories. Help someone. And laugh often. So here's the truth: living past 100 isn't about being perfect. It's about small, loving choices. Every day, eat well, move a little, rest deeply, connect often, stay curious, and love freely. And most of all, believe it's not too late to live a beautiful, full life. You still have time, more than you think. If this video resonated with your heart, leave a comment below. What's one small thing you're going to do today for your future self? Like, subscribe, and remember, your best days can still be ahead. Here's to living with joy, purpose, and strength at any age. See you in the next video.